Oh,
So,
yes.
what
Yes.
is the weirdest or most unexpected thing that ever happened to you in a session? Something that either cracked you up or just really surprised you?
Yeah. Uh, I have to give this woman incredible credit and bravery for coming to a hypnotist for this. But she called me up and she said, I want to be more excited with my husband. And this was done all entirely through Zoom. So in asking and finally when we spoke and I talked with her, she has a really good relationship with her husband. She has a couple kids. They have kids. They have an incredibly good sex life. But what she was wanting was to feel all of the excitement and horniness when they first started. Uh, and again, someone asked me, no one's ever asked me that. I feel like, my God, this woman has is brave to ask me that. So I went through the very same process that I do with most people. We talked about what that feeling of excitement would be, and it's a combination, of course, of love, connection, excitement, arousal, want. It's all of these things, and so that's what was the thing we focused on. And so when we started to build it, I was watching the screen, and her face started to turn completely red and fill with sweat, and her respiration was started. And I was just like, I was being very serious in my voice, but I was laughing like, oh my God, this is so weird. And we ended it. And the session ended, and she said, "Wow, that was that was crazy." And I said, "Okay, think about your husband." He goes, "Yeah, that's what I want." And so the next session was, she said, uh, "Well, what you're doing is great. My husband, we're both so grateful. He has to come home for lunch." That told me everything. It told me everything.